We have amongst us Dr. Amlan Chakraborty. He is the full professor and director at A.K. Chaudhary School of Information Technology, University of Calcutta, and he is also one of the adjunct professor at IIT Delhi. Dr. Chakraborty, he is having over 20 years of experience in engineering education research. Dr. Chakraborty has made significant contributions to the field of both national and international collaborations. He has completed a postdoctoral fellowship at Princeton University's School of Engineering and has since earned several prestigious awards, including DST Boy Scout Fellowship in Engineering and Science, INSA Visiting Faculty Fellowship, JSPS Invitation Research Award, Erasmus Mundus Leaders Award, and so on. Dr. Chakraborty has guided over 20 PhD students and has got 200 research papers in his bucket. He has successfully supervised numerous research and consultancy projects with renowned institutions such as CERN, Geneva, GSI Helmond's Research Laboratory, Germany, DST, DRDO, Intel, and TCS. So we have Dr. Chakraborty. I'll be requesting, sir, if you kindly give a welcome address to our new students.
Yeah, very good morning to all of you, my dear students and dignitaries on the dais, the JIS family, though I know the family for quite a long time, right, and Shamiji, and friends from corporates. Yeah, so it's a great occasion for me to be here and to be a part of the day when you are joining a university. Okay, so this itself should be a day to remember for all of you, I believe. Okay, because joining an university is such a occasion for our career that I also want to remember that when I joined University of Calcutta as a student like you. Okay, so you should remember this day, right? And you should try to build up from today itself. Okay, because that's very much required. Okay, because you know that the life we had when we joined university, right, and the challenges you have when you are joining university are pretty different. Okay, so I got so when I passed out from university, I got a job in Cadence. Okay, I got a job in ORCAD, which is now present Cadence. Okay, by speaking something which was just fine for a university student. Okay, but now if we try to get a job in Cadence, right, you have to be very high above, okay, from a standard university student. Okay, so this why I'm telling that if you focus that what you have to attain from the day one, right, your focus and your attention and your motivation, okay, remains guided, right? And I think all the dignitaries and all the experts who spoke before me, okay, tried to say the same words. Okay, so the main thing is that intelligence is something we cannot estimate always. Okay, it is not that whatever score you got in your entrance exams, okay, that actually will lead to something very good, right, or might lead to something very bad. It is a probabilistic thing, right? But what is actually required is your motivation, your focus, your honesty, right, and your hunger for learning. This is very important that you try to look into every day as some sequence of hours, right, and try to find that whether you learn something from your university, okay, whether you learn something from your batchmate, whether you learn something from the university staff, whether you learn something from the people who are coming in your university as experts, whether you learn something outside the university also. Okay, so this hunger of learning will be something which will take you ahead, right, of the students, right, who that means who are actually just not keeping the focus. Okay, so this is one thing I want to say to you. Second thing is that, okay, the life is a balance. Okay, it is not entirely that you will be driven by the motivation that you earn something, okay? That means I'm pretty sure that all of you will get the jobs after you graduate from the university. But that shouldn't be the only focus of getting into the university. University is a bigger experience. Okay, for me and many of us who has done something in their life, right? University is a bigger experience. Don't try to lose that experience just on a target that you have to get something job after you getting graduate, because university is a learning process where you learn about the society, right? About the environment, about the people of our country, right? And that if you can mix with your domain of expertise. Okay, suppose somebody will be doing computer science, right? Somebody will be doing physics, right? Somebody will be doing bioscience, okay? Somebody will be doing literature or business or finance, okay? So what you need to do, can you mix in your domain the people, the country, the society, okay? Then if you can do that, then it's the knowledge which serves the society, okay? And ultimately you know that, okay, that means you will be remembered, right? Or you will be taken into consideration if you can show your contribution. And the best way of showing contribution is that if you have done something for the society. Okay, I think my previous speaker said that what contribution JIS group and the head of JIS group has done and is doing, because they are remembered because they have done the contribution for the society. Similarly, that will be also one of your opportunity to be in a university and try to learn that how your domain can generate some outcome from your society. It's very important at the present day, especially for the country of India, where still the number of educated people are getting higher education, because university means that you are in a higher education institute, okay? So getting into higher education in India, okay, still is a very privileged class, okay? You have to remember that all of you have got the opportunity to get into this higher education, okay, that higher education cluster means that you are a privileged class, right? And you have a lot of responsibilities to drive the nation. Okay, I don't know that, okay, that means obviously at the first day of your university, how much impact you can just, that means generate by just okay, taking the term that driving the nation. But I think driving the nation is something which we are looking forward to you, okay? We at our stage, okay, can only, okay, give some sort of GAN, okay, but we don't have that amount of energy, okay, to drive the nation in a bigger way. We require your help, right? I require the students, that I require the help of my students, okay, when Government of India calls me or DST calls me, Professor Amlan Chakraborty, we have to do this, or DRDO calls me, we have to do this, I look towards my students, because I can give the plan, right? I can give the thought process, but ultimately the job has to be driven by my students. Similarly, here also the same thing, that you need to generate enough amount of strength, right? Enough amount of strength so that at point of time, these university faculties or these university leaders can tell you, right, or the country or the state can actually focus on you and can tell that, hey, you are the person whom we want to have to drive the nation, okay, right, or drive our state. So this type of determination, courage and willpower should drive you in whatever domain you are. In whatever domain you are, if you are focused, if you have the okay, thought process and eagerness to learn, I think you can drive the nation. Third and the last point is the most important point, okay, that you need to have a sort of care for the people. Don't feel that you are a privileged class, so in the privileged class you are actually okay, trying to achieve something, but try to see that whether I can put one more in the privileged class, whether I can train one more people, whether I can train two more people, right, and can bring them in the privileged class, because the thing is that you are the persons, right, whom the others can depend, right? Others can have a belief on you, right? But the most important thing is that, again I'm trying to reiterate, is that means you have multiple opportunities. Okay, at our time, right, we know that, okay, these are the only branches which we can do, right? But now, being a computer scientist, right, you can take a major in finance, a minor in finance. Okay, I hope the university has this type of opportunities, and these opportunities are really good. Okay, so you have so many courses are being offered by the universities nowadays, right? And so much of interactions are being done with the professional societies and professional bodies. It's a wonderful environment. I always feel that if I could have been a student at your age, okay, because you have so many things connected just when you are in the university. Okay, we didn't have so many things connected when we are in the university. Okay, but again there is a chance that being into so many things, right, you get lost out. Because so many things are there for me to do, right, you get lost out. So here the guidance of the faculty members, the handholding of the faculty members of the university, okay, that means is very important, and you should take this seriously. You don't take that, okay, that means faculty is telling something, right, and I am thinking something. Okay, just try to see that means whether I am into something where I have to get it out of the things, okay. Then the most important part of the things is the practical skills. Try to focus on that. Okay? Okay, don't be entirely conceptual. Conceptual is required. Conceptual creates a baseline. Okay, conceptual knowledge, unless you have a conceptual knowledge, you cannot go into the baseline. But after the baseline, the contribution comes. But nobody is bothered about the baseline of something, right? People want that what you have done after it. Okay? So once you attain the baseline, don't try to neglect the laboratories or the field visits or whatever experience you get from the real life problem scenarios in your domain. Because these are the important, because I think Vidyut the pointed this, that solving problems, people get valued. Why people get valued? I think after that, I will not tell you, but students coming out from an institute, okay, after 10 years, okay, somebody is getting 10x of pay package, somebody is getting 5x of pay package, somebody is getting 2x of pay package. Why is the difference? They are having the same degree, they might having the same experience, but why they have different pay packages? Okay, the answer is that pay packages are these. That means how much value they are creating, whether he or she is replaceable. Okay, if he or she is replaceable by a mass, okay, then obviously nobody bought. That means he's just managing with a baseline pay package. Okay, but if he or she is replaceable by only a few, okay, due to its value, what he or she generates, right, in his or her work, then obviously the pay package increases. Okay, so you have to understand that being professional, being coming out as a graduate, looking forward to doing some exciting jobs, really requires some sort of curation, okay, for you, right? You are very good so you're in university, but after this level you require a curation, and that curation will be done by the university, by the faculty members of the university, by the environment of the university, by the experts associated with the university. Okay, I feel, so today I just use the platform to propose something to the university, right? They can accept or they can reject. Today is a very great day for our country, you know. Today it has been officially announced that indigenous technology has able to get a success on 6-qubit quantum computer. 6-qubit quantum computer has got a success, which is a collaborative work between TIFR, DRDO, and TCS supported the cloud application. Okay, I started my quantum computing research in Indian Statistical Institute in 2005, then went to Princeton, right, and then 2017 we just started work in India. Okay, so I am very happy, and I also request, okay, this university that please look into some of the topics, okay, like quantum computing and interdisciplinary research areas, okay, so that the students have more sort of mind to solve the real problems. Okay, thank you all once again.